You're not going to believe this. Look what I found when I was rearranging my yarn. I have more green. Hello everybody. For those of you who didn't understand anything of what I said about that green sweater and the ends on the sleeves, please go to my last vlog, number 11, and you'll find out. And welcome to this vlog. Well, welcome if you haven't been here before, and welcome back if you have been here before. My name is Linda. I love to crochet, I live in Spain, and I'm a teacher, normally. I've worked full-time, but on the weekends and in the evenings, I crochet. In this video, in this vlog, you're going to see a lot of, I don't know, a lot of crazy things. Not crazy, no, but this video doesn't have a plan. I started one place and I finished another place. I don't really know what happened in this video. I filmed so many different things. I didn't have a plan. I didn't have a vision for it. I wanted to do something, but it didn't turn out like that. So, and I just changed projects all the time. So I guess you'll just have to find out. Keep watching so you can see what I am making these days. And I am also rambling about some personal stuff about my apartment that I'm going to rent out. Yeah, so if you're interested, follow and subscribe if you want to. And there'll be a lot more videos about crocheting because I love it. And yeah, thank you so much for watching this. I have more green. And another thing, I also found the chalk yarn, so I wouldn't have had to wait for the order to come in for the chalk yarn. Oh, such a mess with all these skeins of yarns all over the place, because I start a project and then I continue another project, and that's how I work. I have like 4 or 5 projects going at once, so I'm not sure where I have things. And then I found this, so I can now change this back to the other so I can change, instead of ending with a white, then I can end it with a green one. Oh, that was what I wanted. So it will be a bit longer then, 2 rows longer. I will take off the end row of the white one and put on 2 rows of green before the border with green. 2 rows with granny stitch before the border. So yeah, I'm going to do that now, if I can find the end. That's always the problem. How many times did I have to redo this? I made a mistake, prolonged it on the side. Well, first I forgot to prolong it, then I prolonged it on the side instead of on the bottom. If there were 2 changes, then this is the 3rd time, so 3 is a charm, right? Yes, so now it is done. Now the sleeves are as I wanted them to be, both of them. So I'm happy. Now I finally can say that enough of the green sweaters, granny sweaters. I've been talking about these for months, I think. Yeah, from the first video when I said I want to make more of these, I've been talking about them, and I started them straight away. And now finally 2 of them are done. Oh, I'm re-renting my room because of the because I'm going to rent the house this summer, but I don't have a plan. So now I just took out all the yarn from these shelves. There's almost no yarn left. And then I'm thinking, why? I don't have to move those bookshelves or shelves right now. I have other things that I have to move, but I don't have to move those. But maybe I should just move everything, so that my room will be like an oasis. just for sleeping, and well, I will be crocheting as well, of course, but I will have to go to my what will I call that? Not a pantry, because it's not food. Well, kind of a big closet, wardrobe. No, what is it called when you have an extra room in the house where you keep all your belongings that you don't use? What kind of room is that? Spare room. Well, it hasn't got windows. It was the washing room. Now I've taken out the washing machine, and I will be having all my things in there, so I can lock it off. Trastero in Spanish, but what's that in English? I don't know. Please help me if you can. Well, since I haven't got energy or the mindset for continuing this work, I found my crocheting piece. So I don't remember if I showed you this, but it is the a bigger size of a sweater that I have made earlier. I made it a couple of years ago, no. Last year I made it, and now I will be making it in a bigger size, because people have been telling me, oh, it's so beautiful. They haven't told me they want to buy it, but we'll see. Where am I? Here. Change of glasses. No, I don't have to. Yesterday it rained, but just in the morning. And then the sun came out. Blah. Kind of strange saying that, oh, the sun came out. But as I was telling you, I would like it to be like rain for 3 days straight, so that Spain can have a bunch of water. It didn't help that I spilled all the water in this house. Storage room. That was the word. I know that word, but since English is not my first language, then sometimes the words keep slipping off my mind. So now I'm going to remember that storage room is where I'm going to keep all my stuff, lock them up, so that my house can be rented out without any problems with my personal items. I brought my piece. I brought my sweater, finished the 2 panels. This is upside down. Yeah, here is the top, the back panel, and here, let me see, this is the top for the front panel. And there, as you can see, is the smaller one. It's quite smaller, so this is quite bigger. You can see, yeah, you can see it's kind of bigger. So this is the size small. It's not like a really small, because I've used a size 4 instead of a 3. It's the same measurement as the small that I use for the green top, but it's about 3 or 4 centimeters wider. Not just because of the hook size, but also because this yarn is a bit thicker than the other. This is Melissa yarn. Here you have it, while the other is safari, no, saffron. This yarn is kind of tangled. It's not tangled, but I mean, it's stuck. It gets so often gets stuck. I'm now about to combine the two. I have to concentrate though, because if I don't concentrate, I guess I will do the same as I did with the green, that I make the wrong side. This is the back panel right way, and this is the front. Yeah, okay, here we go. I didn't have any energy for rearranging my room. But then I talked to my friend. Well, she asked me, how have you been with your rearranging things? And I've cleaned the floor. That was what I'd done. I hadn't moved any furniture, but now yes, I have moved my furniture. Not all of them, but quite a few. Maybe I should give you a tour, so you can see what I'm doing, and I can show you the mess in my guest room now. It's hideous. Well, my room is even more hideous because of the rearrangement I'm going to make. But my friend's husband is going to put up some shelves in my storage room, so I can have some big plastic boxes on top, and don't have to fill the room on the floor, because it's quite high, the room. I think it's higher than normally, than a normal room actually. At least I want to take advantage of the space that I have in the room, in the storage room. It is needed when I'm now going to rent out my house. I think I'm going to stay in Norway for about 6 weeks, and hopefully I can rent it out at least 4 of the 6 weeks that I'm gone. I haven't talked to anybody yet about how to market it. I think actually I'm just going to put it on Facebook at first, and then we'll see. I've got a lot of sleeping places, a lot of beds, and so it can be, you can easily fit 8 people, and if you need more, you can. You can fit 8 people in a good way. And then I have 2 extra beds from IKEA that you can put in. Anyways, what am I doing? I'm connecting this way too far. Can't do this while I'm talking. Oh, let me see. A little bit more. This was so easy to connect, just because I've used the size 4 needle, the hook. It's much easier. Let's see how that would be. Yeah, I think so. I'm thinking about making a ribbing on this, and on the child's pullover sweater. I'm thinking about changing the cuffs, because that was before I learned how to make ribbings, and now that I know how to make ribbings, that's much nicer. And I think maybe I kind of that I had kind of, yeah, exactly, that I've tightened it too much, the way that I did it. So I guess I will be changing that, changing the cuffs, but I won't be, I don't think I will be making a ribbing on top, just the cuffs. The bottom, the bottom is okay, but the cuffs are very narrow, very tight, and there's no stretch in them, practically no stretch. There we go, it is done. The 2 panels connected, so now I'm starting the sleeves, but I think I will weave in the ends first. But first of all, I have an appointment, so I will be going and leave this to the evening. Well, to give you an update on how my room or my house is right now, I'm kind of embarrassed to show this, but it's in its progress. Here I had a lot of furniture, a drawer and some big plastic box that I've taken away, and I'm going to move this as well. And then my bed, you can't see it all of the things that are on here. And here is my other corner. It's just a mess. And then in the other room, this is what it looks like. I have some extra beds. There is a bunk bed that are disassembled, or it's taken apart. This will be up here, and this sofa bed will be moved into my room. And then this is the other bed with a lot of stuff on it. So I'm going to have the sofa bed here and move the table. I'm not sure if I'm going to have the table here or in my storage room. At least here will be the sofa. And my chair, that can be here if I'm not going to have my table there. Then the storage room. Let's see. Woo. It's pitch dark here now. Everything is a mess. Whee. So this is how it is right now with all of these shelves. Under here, this is kind of this shelf is damaged. It's not a big deal, but it had water under it when I moved it right now. As had this, but not as much. But you can see that it is kind of damaged here, but it's not a big deal. And then on top here, I will, my friend's husband will make some shelves going all the way around up here, on top over here, there, and across there. So then we'll see. I'm thinking about here as well. Well, these boxes, the plastic boxes, they will go on top of the shelves, and then these shelves will be moved over here so that there will be room for my wooden colored shelf to be there. And then I'm not sure if I will put my table in here so I can sit here and also do my other makings, because these are so much. I have so much scrapbooking things. You have no idea. Here are papers, cartons, everything. Oh, well, a lot of things. Yeah. So we'll see. I guess this shelf, either I will throw it away, give it away. It's for CDs. Or if I have, I could put it on top here, like that, and put yarn inside of it, because it rooms like, well, four skeins of big yarn, or 6 to 8 skeins of, or 9 skeins of small yarn. So it will be good for yarn. We'll see. So that was my little tour. And I'm just thinking, if I don't finish, or at least progress a lot today, where am I to sleep? I have a lot of other beds, but they're also taken, filled up with things. I have to sleep on my couch in the living room, or I could just fall asleep in my recliner. So now I'm on this, because there was one of my viewers who told me that I could try tassels, twisted tassels. I have seen that before. I saw a tutorial like a half a year ago, and but I don't remember exactly how it was. So I'm going to watch the tutorial now, and I will try it. I'm not sure if it will work, but I will try if that will be a good thing for this. We will see. No, I will do it the other way. First of all, it won't be looking nice because it's very small, and 40 times like this, and then how many times? Oof, it will be too much. So I'm not going to do this. I'll just go with the flow. I'll just do what I started. That will be my way of doing it. But I tried. And I would like to use this tassel for something else, but for this thing I think it's too much. But now I don't remember how I did this. Oh, let's find the other tutorial tassel. I have made a headband to go along with the poncho. I think it's pretty cute. So I skipped the white, but the green, the brown and the orange that is on this poncho is also on the headband. So now I'm going to make some fingerless gloves in the same colors. I am finding a new yarn here that I haven't seen before. It's a cake Isabella. I have bought some Isabella, but not this type. So I'm going to buy one of this, 2 of these. They're only 70 meters. And then one of, which one was it? Was it this one? Yeah, I think it was this one. One of this. Well, no. Here they are. One of this, and 2 of this. So, and then some new boxes for when I'm organizing my things. Well, I couldn't help myself. When I found that yarn in Mercachina, I just had to start working on it. So now I am making some mesh with this cake. Yeah, so you saw the cake. I love these colors. It's it started with this kind of grayish, kind of sparkly, and then over to the dark brown and another brown, and then it will end up with a white, I think. So we'll see where it ends. I think this will be like a tank top. So yeah, it's quite, it's not stretchy here, but then it kind of stretches here. So I think the next one that I'm going to make, I will use a bigger hook for the cast on, and then take a smaller hook later. But we'll see how this turns out. Maybe it's okay that it goes in on the bottom. So I am what stitch am I using? What I am doing is that I chain 2, I cast on 2, and then I jump 2 or skip 1 stitch and take the next one, so I get these squares. Chain 2, cast on 2, cast up, yeah. Oh, yeah, and then in the corner now. So then they end up like these kind of squares. Yeah, I think that's kind of cool. Love these colors. Really enjoy these colors. I'm going to take some photos for my Etsy store, Etsy shop. I have to put up more items. I've just got 2 up there, and I just left it because I got so many emails that I didn't understand. I think they were spams, but now I think that. But well, so I'm going to take some pictures now of the items that I made. So this is the lighting is great now because it's not sunny, but it's daylight. So let's see if I can do this. I need my camera now. So I've photographed this one with the long stitches, this one with the short stitches, the treble, this one, the granny square, that finally has the green ends on the sleeves, and then this one that I made the other night. I really like this. It's so cute. Imagine a black tank top inside. Great. I want to make another one for me, a bit bigger. I think that will be all for now. It's a long video, so it's better to terminate it, end it here, and then I will show you more items in the next videos. I guess I will have a video where I show you all the whole poncho already, with the accessories, the headband and the gloves. I told you that I wanted to make a video using granny squares. I mean, I have a lot of granny squares. I haven't started that project yet. I need to rearrange my room first. Of course, not my room only, but the rooms. And I guess that will also be a thing to show you when it's all done. Oh, it will be so good to have a clear apartment. Then my head will be clear as well, I imagine. So yeah, thank you for watching. Please subscribe and make a comment. I really enjoy reading your comments, and I respond to all of them. So yeah, thank you very much for being here with me and spending time with me and my content. Bye bye.